Mm. Hey, Vision. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's got to be like what? Almost 5:30 in the morning for you. Do you normally get up this early, or are you having issues with sleep too? Uh, oh, I hope you're staying warm. It is cold as fuck over here. I've been having a hard time staying warm. Um, I took a bath early this evening just to get warm, and it worked for a little while. Uh, you haven't slept in 30 years? What do you mean you haven't slept in 30 years? Uh, um, you- huh? I think you're blowing my leg. It's 33. Oh, wow. Fuck a duck. 33 there. Yeah, it's colder there than it is here, but damn. We've got winds and shit going. Um, I mean, I can actually hear them outside my window. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like they're blowing pretty hard. It's 80 inside because the logs are burning, trying to boil water. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, it was 24 yesterday and high winds howling. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll quit bitching about how cold I am. Holy shitballs. Uh, that made me feel even colder just reading that. Damn. Well, I'm glad that you're staying warm. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh, so what you toking on? Mm. I even ate some gummies earlier. I'm trying to think. I think I ate like 60 milligrams. Oh, the lid on this thing is a bitch to get off. See how many do I have left? Okay. It's Saturday. I can. It's okay if I sleep in. So here's 50 more milligrams I'm about to devour. Cheers. Mm, 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 mm. The most sleep you get at once is an hour. Why only an hour? Mm, God, I wish I could function on only an hour of sleep a night. Damn. You haven't fixed train yet. A day yet. Yesterday was a day of trains. You need to get stuff done. That's legit. Only an hour of pain because of screaming pain. Oh, honey. Oh, God. I'm so sorry you go through that. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Extra big hugs to you. That sounds absolutely fucking horrific. Uh, um, do you know what causes the 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 leg pain and cramps and shit? I get that too sometimes. Um, Usually when I think it's protein deficiency. Usually I'll eat like a couple of bananas and it sorts it out ish. I have a tendency of sometimes in my sleep I stretch and point my toes, and that'll wake me out of a dead sleep if my calf cramps, which happens frequently. Uh, um, oh my god! The last time that happened, I swear, I sat massaging my calf and working my foot, up and down, for like 15 minutes before the cramp finally subsided enough that I felt like I could put some weight on it. Uh, um, that sucks. Your spine is a mess and covered in arthritis, and no doctor has seen this bad. Oh, damn. You have to roll up in a blanket and lift your calves, rest. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry you're going through that. That fucking sucks. Oh my god. That sucks. I'm sorry. Hey, Walla! Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from, but it caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Uh, uh, um, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Um, Getting medicated. Well, I should say more medicated. Trying to stay warm. Yes, my electric blanket is still hanging in there. I'll be curling up underneath that when I do finally go to bed. Um, it's so funny. When I went on vacation for my birthday, and I was gone for 6 days, come back, and the cats really, 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 really missed me. And it used to be every night I'd go through this thing where they would play tag with each other and fight over who was going to curl up with me underneath the blanket. Now they don't do that anymore. And now it's like I go to bed, they follow me, and they both will go in underneath the blanket, curl up, get as close to me as they can, bathe each other, and occasionally bathe my hand too. And because I pet them, and the three of us just, go to sleep. It's nice. It's really nice. They love it. Yeah. The only thing is, I get nervous when they start doing this shit. So I have to make sure of making a point of making sure the electric blanket is not the blanket on top. Matter of fact, the electric blanket's usually, a couple of layers below. At least a couple of layers below. I'm just scared of the cats, clawing it up. And maybe, exposing a wire or something, So I'm very careful with the electric blankets. Oh, but yeah, they love sleeping on my bed, even when I'm not in it. Yeah, your dog, you go shower and he gets back to your blanket. Your dog's laying on the blanket like a pin-up poster. Animals are funny. They really are. Animals are fucking funny. I can always tell when the cats are annoyed with me because I haven't gone to bed early enough for their liking. You know? And they've already come up to me a couple of times. Well, I guess morning now because it's almost, what time is it? Oh, it's 2:30. 2:36. Yeah, they've already come up to me a couple of times trying to nudge me to go to bed, and I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I tried that. It didn't work. That's why I'm up now. I don't like to just lay in bed and toss and turn. No. If I'm not asleep within 30 minutes to an hour of me being in bed, then fuck it, I'm getting up. Because that means obviously I'm not ready yet. On that note, let's do another toke. Oh. Cheers. Oh, giggity. My son gave me a cute little hat for my birthday that he said is his favorite hat, and now it's mine. It's got ears on it and it's got pockets so I can put my hands in it. Hold on, let me show you. Oh. Okay. Do I have it on? Right. Well, I know I've got it on, but do I have it on right? Yeah, the ears look great. And see. Oh. and put my little hands in. And he's got little, I don't know if you can see it. See little paws? Isn't that cute? The light's glaring off this one, but I think it is so cute. And it keeps my hands warm, and it keeps my head warm. So I've been wearing this off and on all day. Well, not all day, but off and on tonight. Oh. Hey, 710. Excuse me. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Wallace saying hi to 710. 710 saying hi to Wallace. Hey, Rabbit! Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. You're here for your music fix. Yeah, sure you are. How have you been, Rabbit? It's good to see you. 710, it's been a while. How have you been? It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hate smoking alone, and I love hanging out with you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for the big hug back. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I just had my 58th birthday last week, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kush Mints has been selected for today. Oh, yay! Kush Mints, that sounds good. Speaking of which, I need to reload my bowl. It is surprising how warm this little hat keeps my head. Little warm. So I'm gonna hang it back up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I can love that hat. Hey, Miss Cheesecake. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day? I can't talk. How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Do the bear cat. Bear cat. What do you mean, bear cat? I'm sorry, can you elaborate? Oops, it's Kush Mints. Oh, did I say it backwards? Oh, Mints with a Z. Okay. It has been a while, still doing the same stuff, just different day. What you smoking on? Well, I've got a salad mix of hash, and I've got a salad mix of dab. There's the hash. I've lost count of how many strains I've got in here right now. I want to say at least 7. Could be high. Actually, it could be higher. But there's at least 7 different strains in here right now. Oh. I'm going to do it left-handed because I've got a Band-Aid on my right thumb keeping a fingernail from ripping off. It's split more than halfway across, and it's down into the quick. So I've got it taped up so it when it throws past the quick and it's safe to fucking rip it off without bleeding like a stuffed pig, then I will remove the Band-Aid. Let me rephrase it. Then I'll cut it off. I've been refreshing the Band-Aid every couple of days. Oh. You're doing okay. Going to bed in a few hours while I continue to wait on Big Gear, which I ordered for yourself for your birthday, which was last Saturday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Miss Cheesecake. A fellow Scorpio. That's awesome. You know, I thought about getting a vape, and I'm kind of regretting I didn't go ahead and do it. But Christmas is right around the corner, and I can save up. So I think I'm gonna have a new electric dab rig for Christmas. I'm gonna make that happen. At night, let the bear cat howl. At this hour, my neighbors would fucking kill me. Oh, fucking God. Yeah, I can't even do the gong at this hour. I'd be afraid of pissing off my neighbors because I know they hear it. I don't mind making noise in the daytime, but when it's real early like this, I try to be a little respectful at least. But I'm gonna have. I don't even know what that would sound like. I'm gonna have to fucking experiment. I'll practice it. Oh my God. Fired up the banger last night for diamonds and another shatter plate. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome. Shatter and diamonds, yay. Keep the nails soaked in vitamin E pills and ooze into. Oh, what does that do for the e-nail? I need a UV protection neck gaiter to around your head and hold your. That's not. Yeah, actually. It's not a bad idea. tie my hair back. There. Now I get a little bum knot on my head. Yeah, Miss Cheesecake. I've actually been eyeballing the Carta V for the last couple of years. But yeah, I'm definitely open to suggestions. What do you mean I didn't raise up at frickin' 6 a.m.? But they shut it. Uh, um, well, a rabbit here, it's almost 3 a.m. So that would be an early wake up call. And I don't think most people want an early wake up call. Vitamin E for now. Okay, let me Google it real quick. Uh, okay, I don't understand. Not contained vitamin E. Okay, this is not telling me anything. Um, fuck a duck. Okay, maybe the wording of how I said it is. Hmm. Okay, fuck me. It keeps talking about nail platelets surrounding your nails, not an e-nail. Tells me how to do for shiny. Okay, here we go. Out of such as okay, let me look up this article because so far everything I've been getting has been health benefits, which I already know about. The nice thing about innovations in the cannabis industry is finding alternatives to consuming cannabis without resorting to smoking. No, no thanks. There's an infusion with edibles, tinctures, vapes, and dabbing. Dabbing is one of the more recent ways of consuming concentrated fix. Get you high in one dose, nasty or carcinogens. Associated dabbing. Dab refers to high. Well, we already know this. Uh, Okay, where do we get to the point of the vitamin E? Get to the fucking point. I know how to use a dab rig. I know the difference between dab and vape. Get to the point of fucking vitamin E. And they said nothing about that. You motherfuckers. Why put this in my feed when I'm looking up vitamin E and okay, that's irritating me. I'll look it up later. I'll look it up later. It's pissing me off. Okay. Oh, for nails. Okay, so I did. Okay. Oh, fuck attack. Okay, because Miss Cheesecake was talking about e-nail, and you said vitamin E for nails. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, fuck it, Doc. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I'm sitting there going, is that a new trick on dabbing that I've never heard of? Oh, damn it. Here, cheers. You're right, Rabbit. You're right. I need to start putting vitamin E on my nails. Oh, man. And I have to laugh at myself when I do something stupid. I mean, shit, if I can't laugh at myself, then something's wrong. He was wondering how I researched to get dab. Yeah. I came to the wrong fucking conclusion. That's how. I thought we were all talking about dab rigs. Oh, man. Hi. Oh, goodness. Hi. Hi. Pretty girl. I do not want your butt in my face. Thank you. Oh, damn. Oh. Messenger? Okay, hold on. Let me look real quick. No, not on Messenger. Let me check Instagram. Not on Instagram either. Nope. I have not gotten a message from you yet. Oh, giggity. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Being able to take a full breath is always nice. Oh. 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 Yeah, you've got me on Instagram. Did you not realize that? Oh, man. It's been a while since you sent me anything on Instagram, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got you on Instagram. Yep, there you are. See, I knew I had you on Instagram. Now waiting for the message to finish doing its thing. Oh, no internet connection. Are you fucking kidding me right now? No, you gotta be kidding me. Um, what the? Okay. Yeah, I'm still alive. Okay, what the fuck? Uh, am I still alive? Uh, shit. Okay. Um, oh, there it goes. Okay. I've been having issues with my computer. Uh, um, well, since I got home. So, oh man, I need to schedule somebody to come out and take a look at it. Ugh, excuse me. I keep going. It keeps. I'm live, but it's been buffering. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can. See if I can help. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get somebody to come out and fix my computer, please. Yeah, it's lagging bad. I hate it when my computer gets laggy. Oh. Um, hey Brian, extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Have I tried restarting my one? Yeah, I have actually. I've done that like twice in the last 2 days. And it's not helping anything. It's not fixing it. Um, I just got to get somebody to come out and take a look at my computer and fix it. Uh, like I said, it's been fucking up for a week. You know, I had to do a Zoom meeting. Well, actually not Zoom, WebEx meeting this afternoon, and my computer crashed almost immediately afterwards. I wasn't even sure it was going to let me in the meeting, so I was like, "Fuck," you know. So I've been defragging the fuck out of it, and that's been sort of helping a little bit. That I need to do more clearly. uh, yeah, it does suck, but you know it happens. I think it's probably due in part because my computer runs 24/7. I'm not even kidding. When I go to bed, I put on meditation music or rain or something soothing, and I listen to that while I sleep. You know, it helps me go to sleep. I don't have a stereo, don't have a radio, have my computer. So that's what I do. I don't know if anybody else sleeps with sound of some kind on, you know, white noise or music or whatever. Um, I've been this way shit for as long as I can remember. Um, Back in the day, it was falling asleep with the TV set on. Well, I no longer have a TV set. So, yeah. Sorry. That was probably the most boring thing I could have told you about me, but you know it anyway. Let's do a joke. Cheers. Oh, I just realized I'm out of tissue. I gotta go grab some more out of the bathroom. Mm, mm. Oh, cheers. Mm. Oh, oh. I think the gummies are starting to kick in a little bit. I'm starting to feel them. Mm. Oh man. I think today, I almost said tomorrow, but it is tomorrow. I think today I'm gonna get me some hot cocoa mix, and I'm gonna make some medicated hot cocos for when I'm trying to go to sleep at night. I've got the tincture to add to it, and one of them's even vanilla flavored. So I'm thinking, mm, yum, medicated hot cocoa. Mm, I bet that would knock me right the fuck out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, cheers. Uh, um, oh man, Brian. When we have the Northwest Cannabis Market, they had a tea, hot cocoa slash coffee bar, and you could get medicated cocoa, you could get medicated coffee, you could get medicated tea. They sold medicated coffee beans, so you could make your own medicated coffee at home. It was fucking awesome. And when I was in Oregon for my birthday, I bought. Well, let me go grab. Let me show you what I bought. Hold on. Oh, uh, ouch. So I have to keep it refrigerated, but I bought this one is 500 milligram bottle of THC CBD. It's THC CBD and CBN French vanilla. And then I've got this one. It's 1,000 milligram THC. Oh, this is just straight up THC. Oh, giggity. I thought it was THC and CBD, but it's straight up THC. So I got these two little bottles. Uh, um, I think I paid $37 or something for the two of them. I managed to get them on sale. Anyhow, just realized I unplugged the thing. Anyhow, I've got enough edibles to last me for a little bit. I'm hoping maybe by Christmas I'll have enough RSO to make a mini batch of butter. I'm torn. Part of me is like, make a mini batch of medicated butter around Christmas, or keep saving up and getting as much as I can saved up RSO wise. Eventually, what I want to do is fill this jar up with medicated butter, and that way I could keep it in the freezer and break out what I need when I need, and not have to worry about it for a while. There's a few things I want to experiment with trying to medicate. I tried making gummies once, and it didn't turn out right. It did not turn out right at all. All the butter came to the top. So apparently I didn't incorporate it long enough, for it to fully incorporate. I got too impatient. So I'm going to try it again, but this time, instead of using Jell-O, I've got this white peach juice that is fucking amazing. And I think I'm just going to add, knock the gelatin to that and medicate it that way. Medicate the juice first, and then, add the gelatin. I think that's probably going to be my best bet. If I can get it to incorporate the juice before I add the gelatin, then I think that's where I fucked up, because I added the gelatin first, not last. I think that's where I fucked up. But I don't know. I'll find out. I'll figure it out. Cheers. It'd be kind of like my take on peach rings, but medicated. And actually, no, I could probably. Now I'm sitting there thinking, instead of using RSO butter uh, um, to make them, maybe I could use the tincture instead. Because I bet that would incorporate real easily, like real easily. Mm. I think I've got a project I'm going to try to do tomorrow or today. I'm going to attempt to make some medicated gummies. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Uh, um, that's a hard choice. All options are really good to use or not. Yeah. Well, see, that's the fun thing about experimentation. You know, uh, um, learning what does and does not work with cooking. Um, and I'm not afraid of doing it by trial and error. You know, uh, um, that's how somebody gets good at cooking. Uh, um, you're not afraid of your failures because when you do figure it out, then it's 100% authentically your learning. You know what works, what doesn't work, and how well it works, and how to improve on what works, and you know, um, and I love to cook, so uh, um, it'll be a fun project. It'll be a really fun project, especially if I can actually get it to work this time. And I'll be honest, I've got a really good feeling. I've got a really good feeling. I just got to figure out the measurements, before I do it. Um, that's gonna be the only thing I got to do is figure out the measurements. Um, figure out how many molds I got. um, I may need to get some more molds. Try to think. I've got. I got these cute little silicone ice molds that I just got a couple of days ago, and the tray's about that big, and it puts out little square cubes like what these gummies were, and then I've got one that's heart shaped, and then I've got another one that's just kind of like half bell shaped. It's about that long. I don't know how to describe it. I've got a few of those, and I'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. Oh, I wish I had more counter space. That's the only thing that really fucking frustrates me about this apartment. Well, not the only thing, but it's one of the things that really frustrates me about this fucking apartment. Um, I don't have shit for counter space. Um, Not really. I mean, my counter space is literally a space about what you can't see. Wait. Okay. Damn it. Fuck me running. How do I describe it? Okay, my counter space is about half of the amount of space I've got on my desk. So, and my monitor takes up most of my desk. So I've got about the same amount of counter space as my monitor. Yeah, that sounds about right. My monitor and my counter space is about the same size. And that's between the stove and the sink. Oh man. It'd been nice if they'd have made the kitchen just a bit bigger, you know? Uh, oh, oh, excuse me. Mm, yeah, I got the hiccups. Let's do another tote. Mm, the coffee is being a process this morning. Uh oh. Why? You know, I saw a video today earlier of a guy making what he called cowboy coffee, and he's out in the middle of BFE in the woods, and he's got boiling water over an open fire, and he just straight up fucking pours coffee grounds right into the water, covers it, lets it do its thing for like 4 minutes, and then gets cold water. You know, takes it off the fire, gets cold water, and pours that around. And he says the cold water helps the coffee grounds sink to the fucking bottom of the pot. And then he was able to just pour it into his cup without hardly any coffee grounds actually going into the cup. Uh, um, I thought that was actually pretty ingenious, although I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I could do without. I had my days of being a coffee drinker, and they didn't last long. He had to grind the beans, and the sugar bowl was empty. He used a French press, so basically same but cleaner. Yeah, a lot cleaner, a lot cleaner. Andrew, my friend that comes and helps me out, run errands and stuff and other shit. Um, I bought him a French press for his birthday, along with a 5 pound bag of coffee beans to go with it, and a grinder, a coffee grinder for his birthday one year. Uh, um, I think he said that 5 pound bag lasted him like 6 months. And then he accidentally dropped the fucking French press and it broke. So he had to get another one. But boy, his eyes lit up when he saw. That was fucking awesome. You can tell the coffee drinkers anytime a coffee drinker gets a gift of coffee, and especially if it's something that they've really, because I've noticed coffee drinkers, they take their coffee seriously, you know. Uh, um, I've even noticed a few people that have those sophisticated fucking espresso machine, deals, which I've used a couple of times to make somebody else an espresso or something, and those things are a fucking bitch. Uh, um, you've got to be very, very fucking precise with those damn things, you know. Obviously, keeping upkeep and the cleanup of it is, is pretty straightforward. Uh, um, but you still got to clean them out, on a regular, just to keep them, because minerals and shit build up from, everything. Anyhow, that was something else. I saw a video of somebody cleaning out. They had one of those countertop ice makers that made those cute little cube ice cubes, and she was showing all the fucking slime and shit that accumulates in those tubes and inside the ice machine itself, and showed how to clean it all out. I gotta admit, it was very satisfying to watch how she got it clean. But that's another one that you got to be really good on the upkeep of keeping that fucker clean, because the amount of slime that was on inside those tubes, and it was all just from the water, doing its thing. But I often wondered if I imagine bottled water or distilled water, you can make that at your home. You don't have to buy it. Just boil it. That probably cuts down in the amount of impurities and shit that's in water, I'm sure. But you think about it, even a fresh stream of water, the rocks will be slimy, you know? So yeah, I guess no matter what you do, water is going to make it slimy after a while. Sorry, random thought. You want drink from a soda fountain? They're disgusting. You won't drink from a soda fountain. They're disgusting in a cake system. Yeah. That's something else that, admittedly, sadly enough, they don't get cleaned ever. I've worked in restaurants, I've worked in bars, and that was never ever part of normal maintenance, work that was done, and it should have been. It really should have been. Even the ice maker, now that I think about it, ugh. God, now I'm really thinking about it. I'm good. If I want a soda, I think if I really wanted a soda now, I'd probably get one of those soda streams so I can make my own. That way I know what the fuck goes into it, There's a guy that I follow here on YouTube that makes his own sodas and syrups for sodas. And I was watching him, he was making wild black cherry. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh, and the way he did the soda part of it, to get the carbonation. It was, he used a regular, it looked like a whipped cream dispenser with the whip it can, you know, that he just infused it. And I guess it did a really good job because when he opened it, it kind of sprayed everywhere. You probably should have waited a minute or so before trying to pour it. But oh, it looks good though. It looks really, really, really good. Labor intensive, yes, but totally fucking worth it. You know, it's definitely a 2 or 3 day process. Cheers. I've also learned 3 different ways to make homemade chocolate from literal chocolate beans. Which I think would be fun to try one of these days too. You have one of those whippet dispensers, only ever used for wild whippets. Whippet. I appreciated the Devo reference. That was cute. Yep, I got it. Devo. I'm old enough to remember when that band was popular and that song was everywhere. Uh, um, I spent one summer at my aunt's house when she was living, when her and my uncle were living in Crystal Lake, Illinois, in this enormous fucking house. And they had cable. And MTV had just come out. And I thought I was in absolute fucking heaven. I slept in that fucking basement. I'm not even kidding. I slept in that fucking basement. With MTV blaring 24/7. It was fucking awesome. I loved seeing all the new music videos. And that was back when they legitimately had good music and good music videos. You know? As a matter of fact, I think I saw the premiere. I'm pretty sure I saw the premiere of MTV when they first started their broadcast. You know, I don't know why they strayed away from music like they did. You know, that that's when I started getting disgusted with them and quit watching them, and was watching VH1 when I had cable and a TV set. Now it's like, yeah, you listen to them often. Yeah, you listened to them yesterday for 2 hours. You saw it go from snow to first broadcast. Yeah, and I remember the first song they played, the first video they played was "Video Killed the Radio Star." And they weren't wrong. They weren't wrong. We had a party just for it. It was in Ocean City, Maryland. Oh, nice. See, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing all the different music videos, and I was just agog. Uh, um, I was absolutely fucking hypnotized by all the different creative videos. You know, some of them were disturbing as fuck. Some of them were funny as fuck. Some of them were just awesome, and some were pretty fucking bizarre. But they all, I mean, they had every genre of music you could think of, all in one spot. I was in fucking heaven. I loved the fact that they had a time slot for every type of music. You know, and it was great. Yeah, I just read. I'm high as fuck. Yeah, I think those edibles are definitely kicking in. Uh, well, shit. Throughout the course of, I was almost 4 a.m. Um, 12 hours. I've eaten 100 milligrams of those little gummies, which admittedly for me is not a lot. You know, that's kind of low on my edible meter of where my tolerance is. And with these, because they're one CBD mixed with 2 THC, that's the percentage. I don't know how else to phrase that. They kick a little differently. Um, I really like the edibles that have got the CBD and the THC in them. That combination is a good combination, I think. You wouldn't even notice 100 milligrams. Well, I've been doing other shit too. Don't get me wrong. uh, um, but and I mean, I bought. Let's see, one, two. That one's empty. Three. That one's empty. Four. This is my last one. This one had 200 milligrams in it, and I downed the entire can in one setting. And then on top of that, I drank 100 milligram peach tea with it, and I ate one of these, which is also, I think, 100 mil. Wait, is it 100 or 500? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to understand this. This is also 100 CBD and 100 THC. So this is a 200 milligram double whammy. No wonder I liked it so much. But yeah, so I had like, um, I don't know, uh, I had 500 milligrams that I took in a very short span of time. And I definitely fucking felt it. Um, I actually slept really, really good that night. Plus, I was smoking on top of that. Uh, um, yeah, the more I think about it, I think, anywhere from 500 on up is a good range for me. Um, but every so often, I wish, in some ways, I wish my tolerance was lower because it'd be so much cheaper if I could just eat 10 milligrams and be like, oh, giggity, you know. But I've been using cannabis for like ever. I've been using it for a long time. Well, regularly, for over 10 years now, 15 years maybe. Uh, um, so yeah, my tolerance has gotten pretty high. I still remember the first time I did a dab. I was at the market, and the dude was sitting there at behind his table, doing a dab. And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" He said, "Well, I'm doing a dab." He asked me if I wanted to try it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to try it." Sat me down in a chair and gave me a fucking huge dab. And of course, I felt like I had to be a trooper and keep up with them, so I did the whole fucking thing. Coughed my fucking ass off, sweated profusely, and had to be carried. Well, partially carried. Two people under each arm outside because I wanted fresh air, and they handed me an ice cold soda pop, Coca Cola, and I just sat there for the longest time, high as fuck, enjoying the sunlight and drinking my soda and enjoying the beautiful fucking weather. They kept checking on me every so often. And when I finally felt like, the world stopped spinning for a minute, it was such a lovely fucking ride, though. And I got up and I went back inside and proceeded to do my shopping. Went home happy as fuck. And I was like that for the rest of the fucking day off one dab. Excuse me. I would love to be able to do one dab and be good for the rest of the day. That ship has sailed. Um, give her a second. It's all I smoked until he moved to Maine. They emailed yesterday with a new strain, strawberry cough, and it's 25% THC CBD, and then has cannabinoid blockers that prevent THC getting into you. Actually, no CBD, you'll get better high. Oh, okay. CBD has been cannabinoid blockers. That's good to know. I like CBD because it helps with pain. You know, um, it helps with pain. It helps with sleep. That is the main reason I really, really, really like CBD. Plus, CBD also, I discovered when I got a hold of I got a hold of, I can't even remember what the strain was now, but it was a hard hitting sativa that did not react well with me. It triggered my PTSD really bad. I had panic attack. And one of the vendors recognized I was having a panic attack and immediately sat my ass down, got me some, he had some ice cream. I sent somebody to go get me ice cream or something. I can't remember what. But anyhow, it involved ice cream. And he'd gotten, grown a plant all the way up to the point right before it starts budding. Uprooted it, cut the roots off, and juiced the whole thing. And it was this CBD serum. And he put quite a bit, you know, on the ice cream. You know, he properly topped it like you would, you know, putting hot sauce or, you know, chocolate sauce or anything else on it. And I ate it down, and within 15, 20 minutes, panic attack gone. And I mean, it was just that quick. And I was fucking amazed. And from that point on, it was just like, okay, CBDs, yes, I know exactly what the fuck they do. I've seen it firsthand. I felt it firsthand. So I mean, CBDs, they do have their place. I do not have anything to drink. Yeah, I do. Okay. It does. You smoked it in Florida, but you can really tell it's blocking when you smoke good shit. Yeah, that's legit. I can feel that. And that's got to be frustrating as fuck. You know, when you're trying to get to your plateau and just can't quite get there. But that's when you do the CBDs like afterwards. You know, not beforehand. You do them after. You get to your plateau and then you do your CBD when you're ready to crash. You know? You know, it's funny because for a long time I didn't really fully understand. I thought CBDs weren't doing shit until I realized, wait a minute, when I do CBDs, I sleep so much better. And it didn't dawn on me till I was like, okay. You know, I was like, okay, I don't get it. What's up with CBD? You know, I genuinely did not get it. And I was getting pissed off. I was like, okay, I'm not buying this shit anymore. I'm not doing it. And then I suddenly realized, you know, holy crap, I was sleeping better on CBD. I mean, legitimately, I was getting good sleep. There was a vendor that made medicated ice cream, and his best seller was strictly a CBD. And if I remember correctly, it was like an orange creamsicle. Oh my god, so fucking good. And I remember I bought like 3 of them, and ate the first one, didn't feel anything, and I thought, what the fuck? Ate the second one, didn't feel anything. And I was like, oh, come on. Ate the third one. And it wasn't until the next morning that I realized, okay, after I ate that third one, about an hour later, I went to bed and I didn't wake up at all throughout the night. And which for me is highly fucking unusual. I'm up and down all night. All night. You know. But that night I slept all throughout the night. And actually woke up still a little bit stoned the next morning. Which was fucking awesome. And I don't mean like head stoned. I had a nice body high. I had a really, really nice body high. And that's I didn't even realize you could medicate ice cream before that. It's like, holy shit. Now that's something I need to learn how to do. Holy crap. If I could medicate my own ice cream. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Peter on this one. I read some articles explaining, okay, after 3 weeks is when you can notice CBD effects. Yeah. Okay. See that's probably why I didn't notice it till later. Because I'd been doing CBDs for a while at that point and was getting disgusted because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't noticing it. But once I really started paying attention and realizing, oh, you know, fuck, I slept last night. Holy crap, I'm waking up and I'm not still tired. I actually feel like I slept. You know, the bed wasn't torn up. So I didn't fight with myself that night. You know, the cats fucking loved it because every time I get up, they get up with me. So it's like I crashed and the cat stayed in position. I stayed in position. And it was fucking awesome. You know, that's one of the reasons I like smoking before I go to bed. Because when I don't medicate, especially before bedtime, 9 times out of 10, I don't sleep. I just don't. And I wake up exhausted. And I become a cranky bitch. And that's not a good thing. You know. So then I end up sleeping in the afternoon. Or whenever I get tired enough to actually go to sleep. If I don't have anything going on that day, you know. That's like, okay, cool. No attitude adjustment before I go deal with people. If I didn't have weed, I would only sleep once a week. Yeah. And see, cannabis, this is why I think it should be legal everywhere. I mean, there are too many good benefits that most anyone could reap benefit from. And it's all natural. I mean, I don't have to worry about ODing on it. I don't, you know, what happens if I OD on it? You know, I'm going to sleep really good and probably have the munchies. Oh, big deal. I'd rather have those side effects than some of the side effects that come from some of the prescriptions that I have to take for my stomach. You know, when you read the side effects of some of the medications they prescribe people, and you go, that's not a side effect, that's a full on fucking effect. You know, and there's more side effects than there is benefit. You got to wonder which is, worse. The issue that the pill's supposed to help you with, or the pill, the cure, you know, cure. Uh, um, I just, I don't know. I'm, I understand there's a time when pharmacology is necessary, but I think sometimes we rely on it too much. You know, virtually every medication we have right now came from some other natural, legitimately natural source. If you know enough about plants and herbology, you know, probably never need to have a doctor prescribe you anything. Side effect. Yeah, see, that's on a lot of them. Side effect death. That's on a lot of them. Or another one is may cause suicidal tendencies. Oh, great. That's good for depression. Um, yeah, I don't. At one point in time, I was on a shit ton of psych meds. I've got one or two that I take now, and one of them I only do on extreme occasions. You know, I take it when absolutely fucking necessary. You know, when panic attack is in process or imminent, then I'll take it. If I don't have any other way to deal with it. Um, some of the medical procedures I go in for on a regular, I have to fucking medicate before I even go into the doctor's office. I have to. Uh, um, yeah. I'm not a big fan of doctors to begin with, much less having to go in to get something done medically. I, mm, I don't like them. Never have. And I think that stems from having to had to deal with too many of them at a young age. I like that I can actually do a Zoom call for a doctor visit now, though. If I don't have to actually go in to their office, fuck yeah, okay, let's do that. God, it's 4 o'clock. Uh, why the fuck am I still awake at 4 o'clock? Mm, probably because I slept till almost 1 o'clock. I did not sleep good last night. No, obviously I'm still up. Well, the night before either. You know, I didn't sleep good. Couldn't sleep. I've fought to get to sleep for like 2 hours. Ouch. And nothing I did worked. I couldn't get my brain to shut the fuck up long enough to go to sleep. My body was willing, my brain wasn't able. 15 minutes till sunrise there. Let me see how soon sunrise is going to be here. We've got a wind advisory going on. Yay! Excuse me. Yes, I know it's raining. Supposed to rain all fucking day long. What else is new? It's been doing that for the last fucking 3 days. 38 degrees. Yay. Sunrise today will be at 7:08 a.m. So I've got a few hours. It's been 33 here all night. Now it's 29. I think it's 34 in the high. Oh, dude. You're going to be getting snow soon if you haven't already. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to jinx you into that, but that's snow weather. I don't like snow weather. I like looking at snow. I don't like being in it. With the weather we've been having lately, my whole body just fucking hurts. I fucking love this chapstick. And it's down to the part where it won't go up any higher anymore. I have to fucking dip my nail into it to get some on my finger. Maybe that snowed twice, 2 inches. Oh, okay. Snowed all day yesterday, but it's all gone now. Nice. You miss your. Oh, I bet you do. A nice fucking hot tub in the middle of the snow. Oh, that would be fucking awesome. To be outside in the snow, but in a hot tub at the same time. Fuck yeah. Oh. Once firewood is enough, you will build a tub next to the creek and wood fire heater soon. Oh, nice. There you go. Nice. That'll be an amazing way to start the day. You know, get out there right before sunrise, have your cup of coffee, have yourself a bowl. Have your breakfast sitting right there, soaking up the sunrise and soaking up the hot tub. Fuck yeah. That sounds like an amazing way to start the day. God, I hope I go to sleep with that image in my head. For real. That's a nice image. Oh, well, let's do another token. I think I'm getting close to being ready to go to bed, but let's put another one on there. Cheers. Oh, giggity. Oh, I think I'm going to call it a night. Try to get some sleep. I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I hope y'all had at least as much fun as I did. Um, Extra big group hugs to everybody. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Depending on how late I sleep today, you might see me later on today. Love you guys. Bye. Well, and hopefully my computer won't, crap out on me. That's another variable. Anyhow, love you guys. Bye.